Hi, so this is the construction project playbook solution. It helps us generate playbooks for video interviews that have been taken for the sole purpose of creating a playbook. Um, I will not show all of the pieces of our solution because these are very large videos. I'll show the generation part, but the way it works is uh, we get these videos. Once we upload them, we don't have these subtitles. We generate these subtitles using our AI backend, and once they are received, they're displayed in a simple and intuitive fashion, which lets our users tag the presence of whatever personnel are present in the video, as it is useful for the generation steps. So here we can see this cyan color is being spoken by the person who's taking the interview, which is an important information to reflect back to the user. So once that information is shown, we have a form that lets us identify which speakers are what. So here we know that the rest of the speakers are client. We know that this is the sole person in the call, which is the main user. So we correctly identify it, and then we further our solution. Once this is done, uh, this gives us the subtitles first, and once those conversations are tagged correctly, it lets us create this conversation file. So this one, as I told, it's a very long file. So this contains all of these conversations that took place for the purpose of creating a playbook. Now, the way we generate the playbook is quite simple. We have a playbook generation form, which lets us give all of the information necessary for guiding how the generation should work. We also control what kind of generation should happen and which sections are to be generated separately. So here, the introduction section and the governance section are generated. I'm disabling this section so that this won't be generated. So we'll generate the introduction and governance section. So when we go to the create playbook and select that correct guideline, it shows us what it's going to do and how it's going to ask the LLM to generate the section. So it shows us these sections in their specific hierarchies. So this is all generated dynamically based off that form. So when I click generate sections, it's going to take a while, just a little bit, and it will go back to the LLM. First, it will retrieve all of the content specific to the interviews. It will find it and then it will populate this playbook section. So here it generated that playbook section correctly. Uh, and it did it on the fly based on the user's data present in the videos, and then it generated all these sections. So this can be expanded to generate a whole playbook with multiple sections as the user sees fit, and all of that information is added here in the guideline section.